Yo, what a vibe of a party. Everywhere scatter, vibes upon vibes upon vibes. I just want to start by commending the BBTITANS housemates for giving us the best parties ever. Like, even when the DJs did not come through, the housemates came through. And you know, the best part for me is the fact that there was no claiming of ownership of anybody on the dance floor. Once they get to the dance floor, it's almost like every ship gets dissolved and everybody dances with everybody. So it just made their parties so much fun to watch. Not the one that you just see couple everywhere after the first 2 weeks of being in the house, but this time around I saw a different dynamic. So kudos to you guys. Like, thank you so much for that. I just said let me put it out there, right? So let's talk about tonight's party, because Ebuka and Lawrence came in and everywhere was on fire. Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you are new here, please do subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that I can get notified each time I post a brand new video, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up. So you guys, like I was saying, the party was vibes upon vibes, especially when Ebuka and Lawrence came to join them to party. The energy moved from like 100 to 1000, right? So initially we thought that they were going to come in as we thought that they came in as DJs, because there was already an announcement that they'll be joining the party as guests, and the DJs that were there were looking like Ebuka and Lawrence because of their height difference. So we were like, Ebuka and Lawrence, they're the ones that are doing this DJ work, right? And it was until they came in that we now knew that, okay, they are not the ones. And I said, let me find out the names of the DJs. And it was DJ X. Let me see if I can get their names. It was DJ Maze X and DJ M Extreme, right? So when Ebuka and Lawrence came in, they were just there being all excited. And the next thing, Lawrence brought out the eviction paper, right? And they were like, yo, they entered extreme shock almost immediately. And then they held it for some time. And the next thing, they were like, let's party, like party. And that's when all of them now started jumping. They were like, okay, they now knew that it was obviously a prank, right? Then for the vibe on the party, we had Tati that gave us a vibe that we've never ever seen before. I mean, she was literally twerking, going down, boogieing down, whining, everything. She was giving everything. And then at some point she was also dancing and rocking Kanaga Junior. I was like, yo, what's going on here? This must be Wendy on the dance floor, right? Then as for Ebuka, when he came in, he started by giving all the housemates drinks. Like, he gave them a sip, pouring drinks in their mouths. Even Ipeleng that doesn't drink, this night she drank, right? And then he also joined Tati to do her whining of a thing. You guys, Ebuka went down. I was whining his waist and I said, Ebuka. Hey, so he literally went down, joined her in that one. So you guys, I would just say that Ebuka was a vibe in such a way that I did not expect. I knew that he was going to dance with them, but like the fact that he was just blending into everybody's energy. He danced with Tati. There was a time they played this traditional song where he was like giving us traditional dance steps, like, you know, all those dance steps himself and Kanaga Junior, like, you know. And then there was a time he was also even doing leg work. I was like, yo, if Ebuka comes in as a housemate, I think I'm going to vote for him, because it was literally a vibe. He was also whining his waist. I say, in fact, let's just leave it. Let's just leave that part. But just know that Ebuka was literally a vibe. He was even trending on Twitter, on Nigerian Twitter space as #1. So I'm sure every other person was also feeling the vibe like the rest of us, right? As for Lawrence cannot dance to save his life, you guys. Lawrence, the only dance that Lawrence was giving us was literally like, you know, I was like, oh, I understand. I think he tried to vibe and everything, but it's almost like the vibe consumed him. So at some point he sat down, at some point he joined them, but it was just like, if you cannot really dance, it's hard to blend in with the way the housemates were dancing and really going down and doing everything that they were doing for the party. Then as for Yvonne, she did not even waste time to remove her shoes. She was just enjoying herself by herself, dancing, vibing everywhere. At some point, obviously, herself and Kanaga Junior, they located each other and were doing like a literal dance face off, like, okay, you know, that type of thing. So they also danced together. And then you guys, Kosi's knees, I would say that Kosi's knees are stronger than some people's relationship, to be honest, because the way she's able to go down up, go down and do all those her dance, like being that she's squatting and everything with her high heels self, more her knees must really be strong. So she did that today. As for Ebuka, we know he must definitely remove his shirt to dance, which he did. And then Ipeleng also danced. You know that she was a little bit tipsy, so she also really like vibed and gave us what she was supposed to give Kanaga Junior a vibe. The party in general was a complete vibe. I'm not even gonna lie. After the party, they just went in, you know, doing the whole motivational speech. You can make it regardless of who wins, this and that and that. And there was even a time Kosi was trying to cover Tati's mouth from talking. I didn't even know what was going on there. I was trying to understand what was going on, but I just think it was highness. Tati was saying I'm talking to relevant people. She just made that statement. It was a small thing for be serious basketballs, you guys. And I was like, is it this night that if you want to give us basketballs, you know? So with Tati and what they call it, with Tati and Kosi, there's been this subtle, I don't even know, but it's just there's this subtle friction and everything. But let's not go into that. We are talking about other major, like other things that happen that are not basketballs related. This is not the night for basketballs, right? Then as for the housemates, earlier on, Big Brother has been spoiling them, to be honest. In the morning, he literally called like the housemates had a spa session, so all of them each of them received a massage. And you know, they had people that came in, professionals that came in for that. And then later on, there was this lunch that was that Big Brother organized for them, where a magician came and performed some magic tricks. It has just been literally spoiling the final 6 housemates. So let's see. Tomorrow is the D-Day. I've been at today. I'm sure by the time this video is out to be already today. So today is the D-Day, and we're gonna see who will now carry the $100,000, which is equivalent to 7-something million naira in Nigerian currency. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye. Love you.